Hey, what's going on out there? This is Luke with Shoals Guitar Lessons, and I wanted to do a quick lesson today on how to play along to the song Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. So, this first chord we're going to be playing, it's called an F major 7. And all I'm doing is similar to a C major chord shape, but it's not quite as much of a stretch, and we're not having to let that open G string ring out when we strum our chords, so it's a little bit easier to get used to than that C major chord shape. And it's also kind of a good practice idea if you're working on learning how to make a C major chord shape and you're having a little trouble with it. Maybe try this first and see if this helps kind of condition your fingers to getting used to that C major chord shape since they're so similar. But this first shape, I'm just going to have my third finger on the 3rd fret on the D string, and my second finger on the 2nd fret on the G string, and my first finger on the 1st fret on the B string. And when I just pick the strings individually, or I don't have a pick on me. I like to play with my fingers, so I play with a pick sometimes, but I've set my pick down and I don't know what I've done with it, so we're going just with the fingers today. But when I pick through the strings in our chord shape here, it's going to sound like this. And then we're also going to throw in this high E string too. We're not going to use our fingers to press down on that string anywhere on the fretboard, but we're going to strum it. So we're going to have a chord that sounds like this. And then the next chord is a G major 6 chord, and that may sound like fancy and complicated. It's the same shape moved up 2 frets. Pretty neat stuff, huh? So we've got F major 7, and you move that same shape up to where your 3rd finger is on the 5th fret on the D string, your 2nd finger is on the 4th fret on the G string, your 1st finger is on the 3rd fret on the B string, and we're still going to let that high E string just ring out as we pick the notes in our chord. So just one string at a time, it's going to sound like this. Sounds pretty cool. So we're going to throw those together. And we're on our way to learning how to play along with a full song, which is exciting stuff for sure. And I'll do another lesson delving into the strumming pattern that goes along with that, and hopefully have that up pretty soon. But yeah, thanks for checking this out, and if you want to keep up with me on here, feel free to subscribe, and you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram at Luke Plays the Guitar. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.